Lee. Looks like we got the Stefanik line starting. Scenari on the right wing. So Dallas wins the puck back into their own end. They move it up into the neutral zone. Bustamante steps up immediately. Puck works its way in. Baker picks it up behind the net. He gets knocked off the puck. Dallas cycles it back down low into the corner. Stefanik zips it around. Comes off of Baker's leg. He rips it up. Gets met with some pressure. Chong gets met with some pressure. Gets it over to Scenari. Scenari gets on the gas. Gains the red line. Drives it in. It's cut down by Dallas. But Scenari follows through. And he gets the puck knifed off of his stick. Puck comes back to Niedermeyer. He quickly zips it in on this Dallas goaltender who kicks it into the mid wall there. Puck works its way out. Driven back down low into the left-hand corner. Dallas picks it up behind their own net. They drive it up off the boards. Niedermeyer holds that in. He walks off the boards and zips it right back in. And the Dallas goalie comes out and gloves that for a stoppage of play. So Eisenberg drops down, drives it in, blocked down, comes right back to him. Lipinski pushes it into the corner, mocks him in on the forecheck. He picks it up in the corner. Paco comes in. Dallas drives it back to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer drives it in. He comes in, holds it in, pulls it off. He's got a 3-on-2 develops out of it. Centers it over, and the goalie kicks the net off the net. Works its way wide. Now Dallas has a 2-on-1. Puts it out in front of his stick, unable to pull the trigger. We have Como in net for the Ducks. Puck works its way back in Dallas's end. And both teams go for a change, but it's icing. So face-off coming back into Dallas's zone, or the Ducks zone. Dallas pulls it back and zaps in and goes to flex off Son and almost went over Como's neck. Williams comes in and levels the guy. And that's hoisted up and out. So Williams starting the game off with some physical play, getting things going. Jack Ivey steps in on the faceoff. Brother Ben cheats in, doesn't get called on it, pulls the puck up, gets Grant. He kicks it back over to Ben just behind him. Puck works its way back into the Ducks zone. Williams has it, goes cross ice over to Son. He trips himself up. He's able to, the puck comes up and out. Grant jumps on, he kicks it up to his stick, gets the puck knifed off of his stick, comes back into the Duck zone. Son goes cross ice over to Williams. Williams gets the wheels moving, cuts across the red line, pulls into the zone, top circle, sharp angle, zips it, finds his far side. Baker comes off the boards and drives it right back down into the corner. Lipinski peels it off the wall, comes out and zips it in, and this goaltender let no rebound. Chon slipping through the slot area, looking for a big juicy rebound. No deal. So Stefanik steps in on the faceoff. Puck comes back to Baker. Baker drives it back down into the corner. Puck works its way back up. Dallas able to exit the zone. Finds its way into Baker's feet. Bustamante goes cross ice. Chon feeds it back cross ice near side. Dallas jumps on it in their own end. Able to break it out into the neutral zone. Shot wide of the net. Wraps around near side here, out in the neutral zone. Dallas has to pick it back up, go in their own end to regroup. Bustamante zips it over to Baker. Baker zips it up quickly, avoids a little bit of a hit. Nice little toe drag by Stefanik. He zips it over to Bustamante, creates a 3-on-2. Tried to go right back to Bustamante, just out in front of him. Puck works its way back behind the Dallas net. Bustamante sends it over to Baker. Baker drops down, chops it down into the corner. Gets forced back. The Ducks go for a change. Trying to get fresh troops out deep in Dallas' zone. Lipinski fights through some traffic. Dallas reverses it back near side here. Ducks get the change and maintain offensive zone pressure. Lipinski picks it back up. Centering attempt blocked. Tried to get it out to Paco in the slot. Dallas able to backhand it down. Eisenberg drops down, sends it right back into the corner. Dallas pinned in their own end. Eisenberg's holding the blue line. Now Dallas is able to get it out. Niedermeyer jumps on it. Dallas goes for a change. Niedermeyer comes in, but offsides. Ducks trying to catch Dallas on a line change. Got a little too anxious, and somebody jumped in offsides as Niedermeyer was gaining some speed through the neutral zone. Jack Ivey sends it into the near side boards, back into Dallas's end. Ben on the forecheck. 3-on-2 develops, and now it's back. Dallas gets back. Ben zips it in on this Dallas goaltender, reaches out and grabs it with his big glove there. So 10:06 left in the first period, just getting underway here. Ducks looking good with some offensive zone pressure. Ben Ivey stepping in on the faceoff. He pushes it forward towards the net, jumps on his own dump in. Williams down there, pinches down, gets pushed, gets chipped beyond him. Jack Ivey comes in. Looks like Dallas is offsides. Williams jumps on the loose puck. He generates speed, cuts across the red line, and then gets the puck knifed off of his stick. Jack Ivey jumps on the loose puck, shoves it into the corner. Dallas jumps on it. They try and go out near side. Williams holds it in. He drives it right back down into the right-hand corner. Dallas has it behind their own net. Sends it up on the breakout. They go right back into their zone. Now they're able to skate it out. They cross the red line. They dump it in on Como. He kicks it to the side. Son picks it up there behind his own net. Goes up far side. Chon avoids a hit. Doesn't get it out. Dallas is able to drive it right back down. Son's going to go back and retrieve it. He's got pressure coming on. Williams comes in to support him. Puck works its way back to the D, and is blocked. Sonari blocks a shot, or the dump in. He goes in, walks in, zips it, gets deflected high and up into the netting. So Paco's going to step in on the faceoff here. Got Moxham on the left wing. Lipinski on the right wing. Bustamante and Baker in the back end. Puck gets shoved into the far side corner. Dallas wraps it around. Bustamante cuts that off. Paco covers the D position. Dallas comes in, dumps it in. Baker back to pick it up. He backhands it right back out of the zone. Dallas has to send it in. They get it in on Como. I think he caught him off guard. He kicks it into the far side boards. Bustamante sends it up. That's cut off by Dallas and driven back in deep. Baker back to pick that up. He sends it back far side boards, cut off by Dallas. Bustamante met with some pressure there. Moxham gets it to Lipinski. He sends it over to, gets it over to Moxham. Moxham cuts down left wing. He sips it in. Big rebound. Big pad rebound. Unable to pick up by Lipinski streaking down. Puck comes back to Eisenberg. Eisenberg goes over cross ice to Niedermeyer. His pass deflected out of the way. Dallas jumps on it. They headman pass, gain the red line, gain the zone, cut through the middle, and they come in, zip it in. Eisenberg picked up the rebound, shoved it into the boards. So some good energy by the Ducks here. Grant picks it up. He goes right back to Eisenberg, comes right back up to Niedermeyer. Cross ice over to Jack Ivey, just out of his reach. Grant in on the forecheck. Dallas high off the glass, picked off by Jack. Gets it over to his brother. Ben just missed a wide open net in a centering attempt. Comes out front, nobody there. Dallas goes the other way. Centering attempt by Dallas, and they pick up the shuttle pass and just rifle it top shelf over Como. And Dallas strikes here unexpectedly. All kinds of offensive zone pressure by the Ducks. And then Dallas just harmlessly goes in the zone. Just chips a little pass over to a guy on the top of the circles, and he has no hesitation, just finds that right under the bar over Como's shoulder to take a 1-0 lead here at 7:04 in the first period. So Ducks down already here after some great play. Saw him back to Williams. Williams headman pass gets cut. Oh, it gets through to Chon. Chon generates speed down the left wing. Centering attempt. Stenari wasn't ready for it. Sends it up. Dallas comes back the other way. They cut into the zone. Son cuts that entry off. Puck works its way over to Stenari. Puck comes off his stick out into the neutral zone. Stefanik tried sending it up. Comes back to Williams. Williams backhands it up to Stefanik. Stefanik tries a stretch pass. Hits Chon on the far side. He dumps it into the Dallas zone. Cut off by the Dallas goalie. Ducks go for a change. Dallas is looking to catch him on a line change. Bustamante back there to pick it up. He spins away from pressure. Drops it back down. Baker has it. He spins around, zips it over to the far side. Comes off of Chon's stick. Bustamante back over in the corner. He's battling for the puck. Paco comes in to help him out. He digs it out of the traffic, out of feet. Goes right back over to Bustamante. Moxham's got to get it. He sends it right back down. So a little bit of sloppy play now. Baker gets knocked off the puck behind the net. Paco comes to help him out. Battle for the puck behind the Ducks net. Baker gets it, sends it up the wall. Comes off of Moxham's stick. He's met with some pressure. Comes back to Bustamante. He gets knocked out, and Dallas is going to the box. So Dallas is going to the box here, and Ducks are going to get the first power play opportunity. Don't really know what the ref saw on that. The puck was at the feet, but we'll take it here. So 5:26, Dallas is going to the box. Ducks go on the power play. He's getting called for roughing, maybe a little from behind or something. So Jack Ivey gets it. Baker wins it back to Baker. He zips it over to Bustamante, who jumps on the speed. He cuts into the zone. Dallas goes far side. Stefanik drops it back to Jack Ivey. He goes right back down to Stefanik, or Ben. Ben Ivey cycles it right back down low to Grant. Grant goes up high to Ben, gives it over to Baker, and he was unable to hold it in the zone, comes outside the zone. So Dallas changes it up. Ducks stay with their original start of this power play. Got Jack and Ben, or Jack on the front side with Grant and Ben. Bustamante and Baker on the back end. Dallas goes out. Baker sends it right back up to Ben. He circles away from pressure. Then goes entry into the Dallas zone. Dallas is able to send it out, but that's going to go for icing. Now Ducks are going to change it up. So 4:43 left in the first period, 1:17 left in the Dallas roughing call. See if the Ducks can put something here together real quick. Stefanik pushes it forward. Stenari jumps on the forecheck, comes back to Eisenberg. He sends it over to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer goes down low to Chon. He gets hit from behind, so Ducks are going to get a 5-on-3 opportunity here for a minute 4. Looks like another hitting from behind. So a 5-on-3 power play opportunity here for a minute 3. See if the Ducks can capitalize on this. We got Chon on the right wing, Stefanik centering, Stenari on the left wing, Eisenberg and Niedermeyer on the back end. Dallas gets the puck, they wrap it around. Eisenberg gets over there quickly to hold it in. Ducks maintain possession in the zone. Niedermeyer drops down the circle, gets it over to Stenari. He zips it down, big rebound, and right away, Ducks take no time and score here early on. Stenari, I believe, is going to get the goal. He zips it in, and it trickles past this Dallas goaltender to tie the game here at 4:11. Ducks still have a minute 48 on the power play. So Stefanik pulls the puck back. Niedermeyer comes in, peels it out, gets it over to Eisenberg. He goes right back to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer cuts across the red line, chipped in by Stefanik. Dallas is able to hoist it right back out. Niedermeyer pulls away from pressure. Jumps on the gas, pulls down the left wing. Had Stenari going through the slot. Niedermeyer sent it there a little late. Stenari was already through. Chon comes back, picks it up. He goes through. One of the Dallas D loses an edge. He finds himself behind the D. And he zips it in on this goaltender. And he comes up with the big save. Chon got on the gas, found himself behind the Dallas D. He's able to zip it in, but this big goaltender just swallowed it up. So we got Paco's line out there now. Lipinski on the right wing, Moxham on the left wing. Moxham peels it out of traffic, stuck there right on the dot. Comes away, gets it back to Williams. Williams shifts it right back down to Lipinski. It comes off of his stick, and Dallas is able to send it down. And for some reason, they didn't call an icy. Must have came off of somebody's stick. Williams has it, gained some speed, zips it up to Lipinski. He dumps it in deep. Mocks him down there in the corner. Comes back. Goes right back down to Moxham. Moxham pulls behind the net. Gets it out to Williams. Williams fake shot, drops it right back down, but doesn't get it through. Dallas cuts it off, and they are able to skate it out and zip it just wide. Como was down, and it just went over the net on that dump in. Ducks got away with one there. Williams sends it up and misses his target. Goes in. Ducks go for a change. Dallas is going to try and catch him on a change. 10 seconds left in the power play. Williams spins away from pressure. So basically they did nothing on the second part of this power play. Unable to get anything set up. Stretch pass miss. Comes back to Baker. Baker holds on to it. He dumps it up to Jack Ivey. He gets it up to Grant. They got to hold up. Now they dump it in deep. Dallas goes D to D. And it finds its way out. Dallas looking to stretch pass. Almost cut off by Jack Ivey. They dump it in. Baker's going to pick it up on the back end. Chips it up to himself. Generates some speed. He gets pinched off. Now it comes out in the neutral zone. Dallas just drives it in wide. Bustamante picks it up. He sends it up the wall. John tried chipping it out. That was cut off by Dallas. Dallas stretch pass to Stenari. Bustamante comes in. Stenari comes in. Big save by Dallas. Bustamante found Stenari streaking and sprung him in all alone behind the Dallas D. And Stenari gets robbed. Chong picks it up in the neutral zone, spins away from pressure, gets it over to Stenari again on the right wing. Stenari streaks in the zone. He comes in, zips it in, just over, gets deflected into the corner of far side boards. Dallas goes the other way, cut off by Chon. Chon's got it. He's going to generate some speed. He cuts into the slot, gets met with some pressure, broken up by Dallas, and Dallas misses their target. Niedermeyer goes back there to pick it up. Icing waved off again for some reason. Puck works its way out. Lipinski's able to chip it out. Mocks him in on the forecheck. Stretch past Dallas. Gains entry into the Duck zone. Pulls up on the half wall. Dumps it into the corner. Niedermeyer picks it up there. Knocks his guy down. Gets it up to Moxham. Dallas in on the forecheck. Ducks pinned in their own end again. Comes back to Niedermeyer. He chips it up. Guy tried knocking Niedermeyer down, but it was just too big. Dallas drives it right back into the Ducks' left-hand corner. Packo in to help Niedermeyer out. Comes back to the D, and Dallas zips it in, and that's the end of the first period. After one, it's 1-1 here in Anaheim. Line starting, Ben Ivey on the left wing, Grant on the right wing. Starting the second period. Dallas wins it back. They go D to D. Stretch pass, cut off. Finds its way deep into the right-hand corner. Son back to pick it up. He gets driven into the boards. Williams wraps around far side boards. Grant waits and takes his guy in. Jack Ivey goes high and up, but not out. And Dallas drives it in, misses the net. So Dallas in on the forecheck. Ducks just ice the puck. So face-off coming back to the right of Como. Or actually to the left of Como. Baker jumps on it in the corner. Sends it over to his partner, Bustamante. Bustamante, nice stick handle, makes a move, cuts to the top of the circle, gets pushed away. Lipinski nicely covers his D position, zips it in on net. Oh, I'm sorry, Stefanik. Stefanik notices Bustamante streaking down the right wing, drops back, covers his position. Puck works his way back to Stefanik. He zips it in on net. So Stefanik nicely pushes it forward. Dallas goes up the wall. Bustamante sends it right back in. Dallas goes right back out. Bustamante is able to glove it down. Comes right back to him, but gets knifed off of his stick. Goes back up. 2-on-1 develop, or 2-on-2. Dallas in the zone. Broken up nicely. Stretch pass over to Chon. Chon comes in. His shot's deflected wide. Comes right back out, sends it back out into the crease to the side of the Dallas goaltender. He reaches out and puts a stop to it. Puck works his way back to Niedermeyer. He drives it in, but doesn't go all the way in. Gets knocked down by Dallas's D. Battle for it. Lipinski pulls it out of traffic. Just almost one guy to beat into the slot and then gets knifed off of his stick. Ducks touch up. Eisenberg comes down the right wing and zips it in on this goaltender. Kicked back behind. Niedermeyer unable to hold it in. Comes all the way down, and that goes for icing. 13-19 left in the second period. Puck works his way on the boards, held in. nicely. Now it's shoved out. Niedermeyer pushes it right back in. Ben Ivy and Grant on the forecheck. They've chased their guy behind the net. Dallas comes up near side. Held in by Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer still with the puck. Now gets knifed off of his stick. Jack Ivy holding the boards. Battle for it right here in the neutral zone. It's a cross check to the back of Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer still comes away with it. Walks down the left-hand wall. Setter steps behind. Comes around, tries to wrap around. Goalie cut that off. Ben Ivy fanned on his centering attempt. Cuts through the slot. Sends it in. Almost found 5-hole. But the Dallas goaltender just closes it right at the last minute. So some great offensive zone pressure and puck movement by the Ducks. Like what I see, they need to keep this up for a solid 12 more minutes in this period, another 15 in the third. Stefanik pushes the puck forward. Sean jumps on it, gets the puck knifed out of his hand, and it goes all the way down, and that's going to be icing. Dallas actually was going to win the race to the puck, but lose the race to the speed of the puck getting past the red line. Lucky enough. Stefanik tried winning the face-off back. Dallas jumped on the loose puck. He cuts around, gets around Son. The Dallas player puts on the gas, gets around Son all the way all alone on Como. Makes a move. Como comes up with the save, but the net gets kicked off, so that's why we have a stoppage. Stefanik wins it back. Son gets beat to the puck and then gets put into the boards from behind. Sean comes in, gets it over to Williams. Williams snaps it. Big rebound. Cleared out by Dallas. Dallas comes in 3-on-2. Come into the Duck zone. Sonari chases them wide. They send it in to the side. Como tracks that and sends it in. Son gets his stick knifed out of his hand. .11:42 left here in the second period. We have a 1-1 game here in Anaheim. These two teams played 2 weeks ago. Dallas coming out on the top of that game. So Ducks looking for a revenge win. Dallas goes cross ice. They move it up far side boards. Bustamante steps up on him. Paco takes his guy in, but the puck comes to a Dallas player. They center an attempt. Broken up by Lipinski. Dallas drives it back in the far side boards to Baker. Baker sends it over. Nobody there but a Dallas player. He has some help from Paco. Paco gets it up to Lipinski. Lipinski gains the zone and drives it in deep. Paco in on the forecheck. Dallas reverses it out the far side. They drive it in deep. Dallas is going to win the race to that puck. Paco comes in, knifes the puck off. Dallas comes the other way. Baker over there battles against two Dallas. Ducks come away with it. Jack's able to hoist it out. Grant in on the forecheck. Jack comes in to help him out. Jack reverses it back down. Battle for it in the corner. Comes out to Stefanik. That's a trip. And ref gets that. So Ducks are going to go right back on the power play. Somebody's not happy about it. But anyways, Dallas back to the box for a tripping. 10:09 left in the second period. Jack steps in on the faceoff, pushes it forward. Ben tries to jump on the loose puck, but Dallas gets there first. Comes back. Jack comes back, gets it over to Niedermeyer. He gains the red line, waits for his team to touch up, gets pinched into the half wall, comes back to Ben. He circles away from pressure, gets it right back to Niedermeyer, goes right back to Ben, but comes outside the zone. He sends it over to Eisenberg, comes right back to Ben Ivy. He gets it up to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer sends it over to Jack, chips off his stick, regains possession, comes off, comes right to Niedermeyer. He zips it just over the net. Eisenberg drives it down behind Dallas's net. They get it out high and off the glass and out of the zone, and they're going to win the race to the puck. It's behind Eisenberg. Centering attempt. Dallas is shorthanded, but in control of the puck. Comes off. Stefanik's going to jump on it. Stenari holds up on the blue line. Stefanik drives it back to Williams. Williams drops down and zips it just wide of the net. Stenari on the loose puck, but somehow it gets tied up on the back of the net. And it's going outside the zone. So 54 seconds left on the Ducks power play. 9:03 left in the period. Stefanik pushes the puck forward, gets tied up, goes right back into the Dallas zone. They're able to shovel it right back out into the neutral zone. Dallas comes away with it. Son cycles it over to Stenari. Stenari on it, jumps it up to Williams. He gets the puck knifed off of his stick, but Stenari comes in and jumps on the loose puck, and Williams stuck in the zone. So that's offsides. More time ticking off the power play. Stefanik in on the faceoff. He pulls it back. Gets it back to Chon. Chon goes back to Baker. He goes right over to Bustamante. Bustamante headmans it up to Chon. Chon centers it over to Stefanik. He cuts down the left-hand wall into the corner. Peels away from pressure. Has Stenari on the half wall. Stenari looking for it. He goes right back down to Stefanik. Now the Ducks get things set up. Stenari's got it on the half wall. He walks out. He zips it in. Big rebound. Stefanik picks it up. Centering attempt. Comes back. What's the whistle for? The net's on. Oh, I guess the net's off. Net came off. Ducks had great puck movement. And then the net gets kicked off magically. And a whistle. So we got Paco's line out here. 1 second left. Ducks got to be aware of the Dallas guy coming out of the box. Send it up the zone. Bustamante jumps in and holds it in nicely. Moxham's going to jump on a loose puck in the corner. Gets it over to Lipinski. Paco. Paco circles into the corner. Lipinski battling for position in the slot. Gets Bustamante, zips it in. Big rebound. Another big shot. He gets it back out. He circles back around. Gets it out to Baker. Baker winds up. His shot's blocked. And Bustamante almost knocked the player off the puck and held it in, but then it comes out in the neutral zone. Bustamante's going to jump on the loose puck in the corner. Centered it out to Moxham, and now they get it out. Baker's got to chase it down in the back in the Ducks zone. Ducks go for a change. He pulls up in the corner, spins away from pressure. He's got to get rid of it. He's met with too much pressure in the zone. Dallas able to chip it out. Centering attempt. Picked up by Ben Ivy. Ben starts chugging down the right wall. Centering attempt just out of the reach of his brother Jack. Finds its way far side. Niedermeyer picks it up, gets it right back up to Jack. Jack just sends it into the Dallas zone, in on net. Kicked into the corner. More pressure by the Ducks in the Dallas zone. They're able to get it out now into the thing. Ducks go right back into Dallas' zone. Lipinski drives it in. Big rebound. This guy's giving up some rebounds. These Ducks got to jump on it, get some traffic in front of him, take advantage of the rebounds happening. That was Stefanik zipping it in there. 6:36 left in the second period. Really like what I see on the Ducks play right now. Stefanik pushes it back. Eisenberg drops down, sends it into the corner. Eisenberg holds it in, gets it over to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer winds up. Big deflection. Chon had it. He tried to get it right back out into the zone. And the Dallas goaltender just reaches out and pinches it right on the goal line. So this Dallas goaltender playing superbly right now. Under a barrage of shots by the Ducks. Stefanik pushes it into the corner. Chon in on the forecheck. Dallas able to wrap it around, but that's going. This guy's waving off icing again. It's crazy. How is that not an icing call? That was sent all the way from their zone. So battle for it in the corner, and now got another penalty. It looks like Niedermeyer may be getting the call. Probably behind the play. He's getting the call for interference, it looks like. Oh, no. That's Eisenberg. Eisenberg's getting the call for interference. So Dallas gets a turn on the power play. Dallas wins it back. They drive it down deep behind the Ducks net. Williams sends it around. And look at Paco's going to jump on loose, or Stefanik's going to jump on loose puck. He goes in, and big save by the Dallas goaltender. He tried to open up the 5-hole. Dallas goes the other way, 3-on-2. They drive it back behind Como, pick it up on the far side boards, drive it right back to their D. So Stefanik sprung in all alone, shorthanded, comes up with a nice move, but just short. Dallas sets things up. They go half wall, back to their D. Go right back to the half wall. Go right back to their D, right back to the half wall. Centering attempt down into the corner. So they're playing with the puck on the perimeter. Centering attempt, just fanned on. Chon's got one guy to beat. He gets around, puts the puck into the corner, and he gets leveled in the corner, and Dallas is going to the box now. On a cross check. So Chon gets cross-checked in the corner. And so Dallas gives up their power play opportunity. So 4-on-4 hockey here for 55 seconds, and then the Ducks will get another minute power play. So you got Lipinski and Stenari up front, Baker and Bustamante on the back end. Dallas comes away with it. They try and send it out. Bustamante's going to kick that and hold it in. He's going to drop down on the half wall, puck protect. He's getting chopped at. Finds its way down. Baker's going to chase it in the corner. He's going to drive it down to Lipinski. Lipinski's going to get pinned in. Stenari's going to come help him out. We'll take that all day long. 2 Ducks, 1 Dallas. Stenari gets slashed on the way into the slot. Gets it back out. He gets it, zips it back in. Dallas still goaltender comes up with another big save. Kicked behind. So more offensive zone pressure by the Ducks. 4-on-4. Stenari in there on the forecheck. Peels the puck away. Sends it, cycles it back down to Lipinski. He's battling for position. Baker drops down low. Poke checks it nicely. Little backhand pass on net. Dallas is able to send it out into the neutral zone. Bustamante chips it up to Baker. Baker goes cross ice. Comes right back to Baker. Comes off of his stick. He sends it up to Chon. Chon kicks it right back to a Dallas player. Baker poke checks it off of his stick. Driven right back into Chon. Chon in the corner. Goes right back to Williams or Bustamante. So now the Ducks have it. So it's a 26-second power play. Bustamante and box him in. Sends it over nicely. What a pass by Bustamante. Bustamante down the right wing. Finds Moxham streaking down the left side with the wide open net. What a play. Wow. Let's see what's going on over there. We got a parent yelling over there. What a beautiful play. Bustamante to Moxham. And Moxham makes no mistake about it. Paco in on the face-off. Moxham battling for position. Comes back to Eisenberg. Eisenberg gets it to Niedermeyer. He gains the red line, dumps it into the left-hand corner. Ducks in on the forecheck. Nice pressure in the Dallas zone. Lipinski out there battling for position. Moxham comes in to help out. Moxham and Lipinski. Moxham peels it out of traffic. Gets it out to Paco. Paco goes back to Eisenberg. Eisenberg drives it right back behind the net. Niedermeyer picks it up, drives it right back to Lipinski. So Ducks have the Dallas Stars pinned in their own end with the 2-1 lead. Nice puck movement. Gets forced back behind the net. Spins away from pressure. Is that Moxham? Moxham dancing with the puck in the zone. Drops it down to Eisenberg. Eisenberg walks to the bottom of the circles. Zips it in the side of the net. Comes back out. Zips it right back far side. Moxham covering the D position. Puck gets loose. Dallas springs in. They dump it into the zone. Niedermeyer back there to pick it up. Dallas goes for a change. Ducks looking to stretch pass. Hits Grant on the fly on the left wing. He's going to pull up in the circle. Drops it to Ben Ivey. Ben pulls up behind the net. More offensive zone pressure by the Ducks. Spins away from pressure. Again, spins away from more pressure. Dancing in the corner. Gets it out to Grant. Grant zips it just wide. Picks up his own shuttle pass into the far side boards or near side boards. Ben with it. So Ducks with all kinds of possession. Drops it back to Grant. Grant gets it right back to Son. Son goes over to Williams. I can't keep up with the action. Look at the Ducks. They look like the Globetrotters right now. Williams gets it, zips it in, and they don't get rewarded. All that offensive zone pressure in this Dallas goaltender keeping this Dallas team in it. So 1:18 left in the second period. Stefanik tried to get it back. Dallas jumped on the loose puck. Son blocks a shot into the corner. Sent it right back into the corner. Son down on the shot, block shot. And who's the call on? So Son up into the bench. Looks like so Williams to the box for boarding or for roughing. So Dallas is going to get a power play opportunity here late in the second period. 1:06 to be exact. Ducks with the 2-1 lead. Stefanik in on the faceoff. Puck tied up into the ref's feet. Chong gets it, sends it, not out. Dallas goes D to D. They wind up, big blast. Como kicks it in the corner. Bustamante's going to jump on a loose puck. He's going to have Bustamante. He gets pinched off. The ref's in the way. Dallas stretch pass. Baker's back there, breaks that up. Bustamante comes in, knocks him off the puck. Dallas gains entry into the Duck zone, left side, looking to get things set up. They peel off the wall. Big blast, big rebound. Just out of the reach of a waiting guy on the left-hand side. Dallas goes back to their D. They go right back to the half wall. Down into the corner. Back up top, but out. And look at who's... Chon in on the forecheck, almost got to the puck. Dallas fan on the clearing attempt. Stefanik in on the forecheck, killing more time off. Dallas Ducks go for a change. Get fresh troops out, and that's it for the second period. After 2, Ducks have a 2-1 lead from the Ducks, and we're going to be okay here in the third period. They kill off this 54 seconds left. Puck goes back to Niedermeyer. He sends it up the wall, cut off at the red line from the Stars. Don't know what the stoppage of play was for. Puck comes back. Bustamante in on the check. Nice. The Dallas Star loses his edge. Sonari in on the forecheck. Center attempt. Sends it inside of the net. Goalie kicked it out in front. Stefanik had him lined up. Made him cough the puck up, and that's offsides. Stefanik had him lined up, the puck carrier, and he coughed it up at the last minute and to avoid the Stefanik hit. So 23 seconds left in the Williams roughing call. Dallas dumps it in, gains the red line, dumps it in. Niedermeyer back there to get it in the corner. He's met with some pressure. He's got 3 Dallas Stars back there. Eisenberg's got to recognize that, go in and help him out. Eisenberg in support. There he is, nicely. He gets tripped up, no call. Niedermeyer back there. Oh, now Eisenberg's going to the box for hit from behind. So there you go. So, wow. Eisenberg to the box for a cross check from behind. And so 14 minutes left. That penalty's over. Now they got another 2 minutes to kill off here. Backo in on this. Pulls it back to Son. He gets chased into the corner. Son's pinning up on the boards, killing some time off. 3 Dallas Stars in there trying to dislodge the puck. Comes away. Williams is going to jump on it. He's met with some pressure. He goes high off the glass. Not out. Dallas drives it right back into the corner. Peels off. Send it over cross ice. And Como! What a save by Como! Dallas Stars go cross through the crease, and Como just lunges and gets over that at the last minute and comes up with a big save to keep the Dallas Stars from scoring, to tie in this game, and his teammates come in and go, thank you very much. What a save by Como. Ivy jumps in, pushes it forward. Dallas gets it on the back end. They drop it into the half wall. Right back to their D, down low into the corner. This is what they do. They play with it on the perimeter on the far side or near side. Now they go right back down into the corner. Dallas back up high. They send it right back into the corner. Bustamante comes in, applies the pressure. They're going for the cross-ice pass again, back door. That gets broken up nicely. Comes back to Ben Ivy. He's got to get it and send it out. He doesn't get it out. Now he does. Puck comes out in the neutral zone. Dallas tries to circle back away. Goes right back in. They cut in the corner. They zip one in. Como kicks it in the corner. Baker comes over there, applies some pressure. Puck comes loose. Dallas walks out of the side, and they zip it in. Como kicks it into the far side boards. Now they zip another one in. He kicks it into the near side boards. Dallas tries to go cross ice. They come in, big blast, another big save. Diving attempt from Bustamante. Some offensive zone pressure, and Baker just tries to get it out. That's held in. Jack Ivey's able to get it on his backhand and hoist it out. 12 seconds left on this power play. Dallas goes right back in the zone. Bustamante with the block shot. Niedermeyer going to pick it up, zip it around the boards and out. And that's going to go just barely for icing. And that's it for the penalty. Ducks kill it off. Como comes up with some big saves, and one in particular. Got to get that on a highlight reel. That's the kind of saves we need in a game like this. John zips it back behind the net. Eisenberg sends it up to Grant. Grant gets pinched off the boards. Puck works its way out into the neutral zone. Moxham in on the forecheck, almost cut the cross ice pass off. Chasing the Dallas into their own end. Grant and Moxham in on the forecheck. Dallas out the far side. Lipinski cuts that off, or Sean cuts that off, sends it in. Moxham's got it. He reverses it back to Grant. Grant goes right back to Moxham, goes right back to Eisenberg. Eisenberg drives it in low. Picked up by Grant. Grant chips it into Chon. So more offensive zone pressure and great puck movement. Chon's got it. He zips it on the backhand into the corner. Cycles it back down low. Moxham's going to jump on the loose puck there. More offensive zone pressure by the Ducks. Moxham gets punched in the head. No call. Moxham and Grant in there battling. Comes loose to Chon. Chon gets it back to Niedermeyer. He winds up and zips it in. Big rebound. Oh, and this Dallas goaltender gets over and makes a beautiful save. Grant goes back to Eisenberg. Eisenberg chips it into the corner. Centering it out to Moxham. Moxham trying to get it to the net, and the goalie just reaches out and puts a stop to it. So beautiful play by the Ducks, but again come up shorthanded by the stellar play by this Dallas goaltender, keeping this game to a one-goal lead. Stefanik in on the face-off. Dallas wraps it around the boards. Chips it out. They get it up to another headman pass. They come in, and Como, another beautiful save. Como gets over with a big save. Dallas gets in behind the Ducks D and find a guy in all alone. And Como comes over, gets cross from pole to pole, and comes up with a huge save again at the 10-16 minute mark here in the third period to keep his team up by one. Stefanik steps in. Hopefully these Ducks get rewarded soon. Give Como a little bit of breathing room. Son picks it up. He cycles it back over to Williams. He reverses it back up to Stenari. Stenari's got it on the wall. He steps around a big hit. Puck comes up to Lipinski. Lipinski gets on the gas, spins away from pressure. Has it come to Stefanik. Stefanik circling around the net, looking to come out. He cuts out off the side, just misses it short side. Williams jumps on a loose puck. He sends it in, and this Dallas goalie reaches out and grabs it. So 9:44 left here in the game. This Dallas goaltender's really gave his team a chance to be in this game. Puck comes back to Bustamante. He zips it in, gets deflected wide of the net, comes right back out. He holds it in, drives it right back down low. Stefanik with it in the corner. He's got Paco with him there. Paco's going to jump on a loose puck. He zips it back to Stefanik. Stefanik has the puck protection in the corner. Ben Ivey, I'm sorry. Paco gets it back out to Jack. Jack shovels it just wide. has Bustamante stepping down low. Jack's going to circle back on the back end, drive it back into the corner. Paco's back there. Bustamante holds it in on the blue line, drives it back to Ben. Bustamante steps down, drives it into Paco into the corner. Center attempt blocked. More offensive zone pressure by these Ducks. Ben Ivy with it in the corner. He gets it back to Bustamante. Bustamante drives it back down deep. Nice work by Paco. He gets over there on the forecheck, pins it in, pulls it back into the corner. Battling through 3 Dallas Stars. Puck gets chipped back out in the zone. Baker's got to go all the way back to get it. Dallas goes for a change. Stretch pass. Ducks trying to catch the Dallas Stars on the line change. Stefanik on the tail end of a shift. Dallas come the other way. Dallas chips it in to behind the Ducks net. Picked up by Eisenberg. Eisenberg is going to go off the boards, but not out. Dallas drives it right back in. John's going to come pick it up. He's going to try and reverse it back through traffic. And Dallas is going for a tripping call here. With 7:51 left, Ducks going back up on the power play. So this is the exact opposite of the Detroit game here. The Ducks was a parade to the penalty box, and now the Dallas Stars are having their penalty issues. Ducks have to take advantage on this, I think. Niedermeyer gets it over to Eisenberg. Eisenberg back to Niedermeyer. Ducks got to move forward, get things set up. Stretch pass over to Lipinski. Springs him in on the right-hand side. He sends it in on this Dallas goaltender, who's just going to gobble that up. No rebound. There's the banners up for this tournament. 2008, 2006, 2004. Birth years here. Lipinski pushes it in the corner. Stenari in on the forecheck. Gets it back to Eisenberg. Eisenberg walks off the wall, gets it back to Stenari. Stenari hassled with some pressure. So Dallas getting aggressive on this penalty kill. Gets it down to Moxham. Moxham's going to walk out from behind the net. Gets it out to, sends it to the wrong side of Eisenberg. And Dallas is going to go the other way. Niedermeyer going to come in and cut that entry off. Eisenberg is going to jump on the loose puck. Dallas gets a change. Moxham goes down the left wing, peels up, sends it over to Lipinski. Lipinski with it in the corner. Centering attempt out right into the slot. Dallas drives it into the corner and now up on the boards. Eisenberg pulls it off the boards. He winds up. Deflection. Moxham was able to deflect it. Dallas picks it up. Sean's going to try and jump on a loose puck. Gets it back to Son. Son goes over to Williams. Williams comes cross ice, but out of the reach of Chon. So Dallas is able to jump on that and send it in. Williams is going to dump it in the corner. Nobody there. Stefanik's going to come down and pick it up. Son jumps on it. He comes cross ice to Stefanik. Stefanik generates some speed, cuts across the red line. 17 seconds left on the Ducks power play. Son's able to hold the blue line, and it gets out in the back of Paco's jersey. And that's why we're having a stoppage play and coming outside the zone. So 11 seconds left in the Ducks power play. 6 minutes left in the game. Ivy stepping in on the faceoff. Pushes the puck forward. Dallas jumps on it. They circle around, get it right back out. So that should just about do it. Goes back to Baker. Baker comes right back to Bustamante. Bustamante headman passes to Grant. Dallas out of the box, so we're even strength. Grant dumps it into the corner. Has Jack Ivy circling out. Centering attempt just out of the reach of Ben. Headman pass. Baker on the backside. He pushes the guy into the boards. Grant's over there to pick it up. Dallas pulls it off the boards. Second attempt down low, and they shuttle one in on Como. He tracks it. So Dallas with a good little scoring opportunity here right after killing off that penalty. Paco with it on the faceoff. Uh-oh. Oh, we have no, we lost the connection here. So no sound. But we'll still have it on the raw file here. Paco comes in and is going to go to the box for a hit from behind. That's trouble. That's not good. So Paco to the box for a cross check from behind. 5:10 left in the game. Dallas stretch pass. Oh, we got some sound again. See if we can get the see if we can get this going again. Dallas just iced the puck. Sean's going to step in on the faceoff. Eisenberg on the back end, Niedermeyer on the back end. Dallas goes up and off the glass and out. Comes in Eisenberg, he chips it up to Stefanik. Stefanik drives it in deep. Comes over to Chon. Chon's going to spin away from pressure. He avoids a hit from behind, drives it back to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer drops it down low. So Dallas having a hard time getting out of their own end. They're looking to stretch pass. Just missed his target, and that's going to go for icing. So Dallas trying to sneak in behind the Ducks D. Got to hit the target. 1:14 left in the Paco cross-checking penalty. Stenari in on the face-off. Stenari and Grant up front. Dallas comes away with it. Pull up behind their own net. Grant comes in, causes some disruption at the red line. Comes back to Bustamante. He goes back up and out. Stenari is able to drive it up. Dallas goes cross ice, cross the red line. Having a hard time getting in anything set up. Grant's going to jump on it. He's going to peel away from pressure. It's going to get knifed away from him. Bustamante sends it up the wall. Gets knifed off of this stick. Nice. Grant with a great effort is able to push it out. So 39 seconds left. In the Paco cross-checking or roughing. Stefanik out there and Chon. Baker and Bustamante on the back end. Dallas hoisted in the zone. Baker tried to shovel it out, unsuccessful. And now, oh, you got to be kidding me. Now Baker's going to the box for a tripping. Wow. So Dallas has a 5-on-3 opportunity here with 3:39 left in the game on a weak tripping call. I mean, seriously. So Stefanik steps in on the faceoff. 30 seconds left for a 5-on-3. Stefanik wins it in the corner. Niedermeyer's going to go. He gets his stick lifted. Dallas jumps and sends it back to their D. Oh, Niedermeyer nicely is able to poke it out. What an effort by Niedermeyer. Gets it out. Dallas jumps on the loose puck. Sent in. Comes in on the side. Como comes up with a big save. Kicks it out. Puck comes all the way out, and Dallas is able to hold it in. They send it to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer picks it up. He's going to go skate it out nicely and just barely chip it out. And look it, it's going to be Packo out of the box. He's going to pick it up in the corner. So it's a 5-on-4. That's a hit from behind, no call. Dallas with the puck behind their own net. 1:15 left on the power play to the Baker tripping call. Dallas gains the red line, drives it in deep. Saw him back there pick it up. He sends it over far side boards. That's cut off by Dallas. Pushed back into the corner. Battle along the court boards there. Saw him pinning it up. Williams comes in to help him out. He knocks it out. Packo's going to jump on the loose puck. And it comes out. Now it comes out. Packo jumps on the loose puck. One guy to beat. Packo comes in. He gets the puck knifed off of his stick. So 2:20 left. 39 seconds left in the penalty. Packo comes in with a nice little move. Loses the puck. Forced into the corner. Killing more time off this penalty. 28 seconds left. Dallas jumps on it. They gain the red line. And the zone. They zip it in. Williams deflects out wide. Comes back to Williams. He's going to grab it and go high up and out. Trying to go high off the glass and goes over the boards. So 13 seconds left. $1:52 left in the game. Dallas goaltender still in net. Niedermeyer smartly, sends it out. He doesn't get it all the way out. Jumps on it. Now he's just going to drive it, but that kid's cut off. Stefanik drives that guy into the boards. Dallas with it on the court boards. Baker out of the box. Baker just lost the puck. He comes out of the box. He gets sprung. Jack tried to spin him in the zone. Dallas still has the goalie in net. 1:23 left. Dallas with it in their own end. 1:13 left in the game. Stretch pass. Dallas gets a guy in all alone. And Como comes up with another huge save. Como with the big pad kicker. Dallas almost sent it over at top shelf. But now the Ducks are going back to the box again. And they got a penalty shot. How is he getting a penalty shot on that? How are they giving this guy a penalty shot on that? That's crazy. So Dallas gets awarded a penalty shot here with 55 seconds left. The way Como's been playing should be completely fine on this. Here goes. Dallas pulls in. Como comes up with another big save, kicks it into the corner. Huge save by Como. Como still in this game. Wow. So Dallas still with their goalie in net. This is the kind of game we needed right there. Dallas taking their guy out. How are they allowing them with the late call? How are they allowing them to make that change so late? How is that going on? Dallas gets kicked out of the faceoff. Puck ties up. Niedermeyer comes in. Puck's tied up in the net. Sonari's able to send it in. Not far enough for icing. 44 seconds left. Dallas net empty. Dallas crosses the red line. Gains entry into the zone. Pulls into the side. That's broken up nicely. Gets a stick lifted. Dallas maintains, drives it in. And that gets driven up high and deflected into the netting. 27 seconds left here. Stefanik wins the faceoff back. Bustamani's able to hoist it out, and it's tracking all the way down. It's not even going to make it. It barely makes it. Oh, wow. So 19 seconds left. Bustamante tried feathering it down, and it just came up short and found its way past the goal line for an icing call. Faceoff back into the Duck zone. Stefanik on the faceoff again, wins it back to Bustamante. He again tries to feather it out. Now it comes out, and let's see where it's going. It's going towards the net, and it finds its way in the net. So Bustamante feathers it all the way down from inside the zone off the Stefanik faceoff. So it's Bustamante from Stefanik, and the Ducks take a 3-1 lead here with 10 seconds left in the game. He's the difference right there. Big game from Como. So faceoff pulled back. Williams going to jump on loose puck, send it up off the boards. Not out. Now Dallas sends it out. They go right back in. They got to touch up, and that's it. What a game from Como. What a game from the whole team. What an effort. This is the way the boys can play. And when they play this way, they end up on the top. That's great to see. Good job, boys. What a goaltending performance by the Dallas goalie, too.